And bam, like that, we're live. Just like that. Oh, I should take a CBD gummy. Unwind nicely on the show today. Brought to you by HDR CBD. Nice to see you guys. I gotta put my headphones on. What a night. What a night. I showed incredible discipline. I did not have a sip of booze. I worked out. I had a fat steak. I was doing CEO shit. Hot damn. Good to see you guys. Late night show. I should do more of these. I've just been itching. Itching. No, I seriously, Mr. Flores, no spicy margaritas tonight. He's been smoking the ganja. No, don't do that. I haven't done that in forever. I got a little bit of relight in a hot water cup, and I just wanted to hang out with the Rambler. What's up, Rambler? How you doing, buddy? Everything good? Everyone good? I got some shit I want to talk about. Some shit needs to be addressed. I figured, why not? Give this a practice run. Rory, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, yes. Good evening. How could it not be a good evening with an HGR CBD? I still have, this is my first container. I got a second container at the NorCal regional. Is Sevi drunk? No, not drunk. Normal. Completely normal. All righty. I got some breaking news. First of all, I just want to let you know that demand number 3 is will absolutely be shot down. It is completely fucking unacceptable. I don't know what the fuck you guys are thinking, having a demand asking Dave to step out of the games, but I would have been more likely to speak to you guys beforehand. But with those type of demands, you have opened with a hand that is unacceptable and is uncalled for in the public space. And this it's a shame. I'm embarrassed that it's taken me a month to come out and say this. Because if I was a real leader, I would have come out and said it a month ago. I would have never let Dave just hang out in the town square with a guillotine over his head. But I apologize. I am not the Marine I used to be. And that is just complete horseshit. If you have any issues with how the games were run, you can come to me. And I remember in 2007, 2008, 2009, there was an appreciation for the fact that CrossFit Inc. went out on a limb and did the games, and we took them as a loss all the way up until 2018, 19. And now there's some sort of entitlement, and I will be putting an end to that. That type of entitlement is over. And I take full responsibility for everything that has happened up until this point that's gotten it so that you guys, many of you have gotten out of hand, and that we had the tragic incident. But as far we are moving forward from that, the company has a lot of important things to do, a lot of lives to save. People do drown. That does happen. It is a shame. It is something that needs to be looked at to make sure it never happens again. But there's lots of lives to save, and CrossFit as a methodology, a lifestyle protocol, has many lives to save, and has been probably one of the most profound movement that's happened on planet Earth in my lifetime when in regards to health and putting the power of health and fitness and longevity, the third dimension that Greg introduced in 2009, of any program on the planet. And those of you who cannot get over or past the Lazar Jukic's death, well, maybe it's time for you to jump off and head on over to F45 or Orange Theory. I'm speaking to all of you athletes and any affiliates who have somehow been caught up in the quagmire of insanity. I know there's very few of you. I'm almost embarrassed to mention you guys. You guys have been you guys are the bedrock of CrossFit. But if you're not sure who can stay and who can go, we ran a test today. We did a fishing expedition. We did a fishing expedition on the CrossFit Instagram, and we've caught some big ones, people. We've caught some big ones. Head over to the Instagram account with 1.1 million followers. Originally started when I was over at media at CrossFit Inc. And then the tragic death of it, and it had to be restarted again. We've caught some big ones, people. So let me help you guys. Let me help you guys to the door. Those of you who are a little confused, let me help you to the door. Donfall headed over to, I don't know where there's politicians, and met with them to talk about, I guess, the future of health and fitness and what CrossFit's role is going to be in it moving forward in the United States. We know that the government is mostly bought and paid for by Coca-Cola, Pepsi, American Beverage Association, Big Pharma, etc. The agencies have been captured. But with the recent Supreme Court ruling, the judges do not have to use these agencies, the fourth branch of government, to take orders from, and that the direction will now be put in the court's hands. That does give us a little bit of hope. If you guys are not following that, I'll give you an example. We talked about it on a previous show. Let's say a law is passed, and then the law is disputed, the meaning of it. The meaning of it would then go to the courts, and then the judge should decide. The judicial branch. And instead of them deciding, they would outsource it to these agencies, these experts, and then they would decide. And those experts were bought and paid for by our friends in big food and big pharma. And so we didn't even have control over our own government. And those days are thank you to the Supreme Court. Those days are coming to an end. So Dawnfall went over to speak with some politicians. I think one of these guys is, I don't know who these people are. Someone told me one of them is like an ice bucket guy. One of these guys is an ice bucket guy. I don't know who the other two are. I don't know who any of them are. But I don't believe, in all fairness, any of these guys have the chops to be representing CrossFit in DC. I think there's only one person that has the chops to represent CrossFit in DC, and that's Greg Glassman. It's just the truth. He could tell you everything about chronic disease better than anyone else can, who I've ever met, who any of you guys have ever met, who any cardiologist could explain. So I don't know what these four people are doing there, but they got the door open. But I would say that it's probably just a PR stunt at best. They may not even know it. They may think that they're there to actually make some change. These comments are surprised. I'm surprised they're not deactivated. I'm glad CrossFit did not deactivate these comments. You obviously don't understand what we're doing here. This is a fishing expedition to get the retards out. I posted here as the CEO. These people have zero influence. Most of them are sub 70 IQ trolls. It's good to keep them here commenting. They get hit by a car crossing the street. One of the things you need to know is that if you push away the people who are talking shit, who you want to keep, they'll go talk shit elsewhere. So it's better to have them talk shit here than run to the pedophile community of Reddit. I did not expect anything different. It's been cricket since the end of the game. You're a moron, Brett. How can it be crickets? They just made a post. You're a moron, and I don't know what else to tell you. What do you mean crickets? Investigation results tip a well. None of your fucking business, but I'm glad you asked so I could tell you. Matt Souza says we'll likely never see them. Yeah, most likely looks like that sad crying face. How about you fucking go out there and get a fucking job, Chris, whatever, you fucking troll that your account is private. Did they say they will have qualified lifeguards at the next swim event? 500 likes. You have no fucking idea what you're talking about, whether the lifeguards are qualified or not. You're a fucking moron too. Welcome to the show. I think they said the CrossFit Games is on the chopping block. I hope. Who said that and where? Message me with the link, please. I'm interested. CrossFit Games are on the chopping block. They're toast. I already told you. What's going to happen. We're going straight from the fucking open to the games. We'll be inviting countries again back to what Greg Glassman did in 2019. 2 people from every country. 1 vagina, 1 cock and balls. You know what else is preventable? Oh, really funny. You passive-aggressive twat with a private account. You shouldn't be wearing a half shirt. I think I can see a roll hanging over your fucking waistband, even in your profile picture, you slut. Was it what is drowning? Oh, shut up. I don't even know what you're saying. Another troll with a private account. It's a guy doing, I don't even know what he's doing. That looks like you're either doing, are you doing a push press from the seated position, or are you doing flex arm hang like the girls did for the presidential test in high school? Laugh out loud drowning. Has pronouns in here. Great. No duh. Anytime you see pronouns, you know that person is against freedom of speech. It's very healthy not to let people drown. Oh, you're really funny, you douche. How about you fucking lose 10 pounds, fat boy? Roy Huskies. Those are the clothes you wear in the fucking 5th grade, fatty. It's great for life expectancy of participants as well. Oh, great. Don't worry. There's 320,000 of them right behind them. The CrossFit Games are not health and fitness methodology. What they're doing is perfect. Bring the focus back to making everyday people more functional. Thank you. Indiana Todd, a guy from the Midwest. Sevon should lose some. Sevon should lose some workout. He's looking kind of chunky tonight. Sevon should lose some workout. Okay, fat boy. I'm 5'5", 160 pounds, and you look like you should stop drinking. Fat ass. I'll do a shirt off contest with you anytime, Romo, the homo. I honestly think it's satire sometimes. Passive aggressive douche who bought a blue check mark. You have a blue check mark with 668 followers. You twat. It's so tone deaf. Okay. It's so tone deaf. Testicle 22. How much you want to bet this person has pronouns? How much you want to fucking bet? 20 years ago, they used to say people who use swear words, they use swear words because they couldn't articulate themselves and it showed a sign of stupidity. Now it's words like tone deaf. It's part of the wokerazzi. Just pure moron talk. Tone deaf. You're a passive aggressive pussy. I bet you that dude's dick couldn't get fully. I bet you that this dude's dick has never been fully hard. Let me see. Testicle 22. Well, if you don't have pronoun, oh, yep, she, her. Bam! Knew it. I fucking knew it. And you know what pronouns are? Those are people. Those are thought police. That's code for thought police. Those are codependents of crazy people. I use she, her because I feel sorry for trannies. Cool. If you feel sorry for trannies, how about you don't be a fucking codependent? Yeah, I said I'm 5'5". Why? What's it to you? Well, I'm gonna have my son measure me tonight. God, kids are great. I take them to Home Depot. I buy them each a tape measure. And they're like happy as clams. Leah Fraser, I felt fat when I met you at the games. I didn't see any rolls. I'm pretty sure I weigh at 4'11". I'm a little man. I'm a fucking little tiny man. I'm a svelte man. Tiny man with a huge cock. What can I say? Classic. I love it that I fucking knew you had fucking... Oh, shit, I lost my spot. I love it that I knew you had pronouns. Tess. Your name is Tess. Your name is Testicle 22. What does that mean? You're a cum guzzler? You're a girl and your fucking name is Testicle 22 with pronouns? This is more like walking to the next phase of a workout, ignoring that your judge is screaming that you've no rep 50 times. Oh, shut up. There we go again. Mr. Dylan Jones. Blue check mark. 668 followers. They should put a fucking limit before you can buy a blue check mark. Small IQ test, be over 80. And have maybe over 1,000 followers. How about you get to 1,000 followers? How about you have something to say before you buy the blue check mark? Allow an athlete to die last month. Oh, yeah, that's what they did, Papa Joe. They allowed it. That's what they did. Strike one, moron. Hobnobbing with MAGA this month. Oh, please, more pronouns. Papa Joe, you think Papa Joe's fat? Can't wait to see what trick you have up your sleeve for October. Thank you for fucking posting on your Instagram, CrossFit. Please continue to post every single fucking day and just realize these are the fucking morons. How about thank you, Don? You entitled little pricks. She's a Republican member of Congress from Texas who is aligned with Trump. Meaning what? And you're a fucking private account, you pussy. You belong to the party of pedophiles, censorship, and war. Defend yourself, Papa. Super Sarah, I mean, I understand this was likely scheduled in advance. You don't understand shit. No one needs your excuses, you bitch. Before the games. However, since we all just witnessed a very preventable drowning death, preventable in what sense? Preventable in what sense? Tell me. It would have been nice if he didn't drown, but preventable in what sense? That they shouldn't have done the swim? That they shouldn't have the games? That there should have been twice as many lifeguards? Another troll. However, since we all just witnessed a very preventable drowning death, maybe now is not the time to talk about making healthier humans. Oh, yeah? Yeah? How about you go to fucking Gaza and protest? When is a better time to talk about making healthier humans? How long do you want to fucking mourn? Are these the same idiots who go to a fucking funeral and are like the roses weren't big enough? Are you upset that the fucking wake, the 4-day wake that they called the CrossFit Games this year didn't suffice? You couldn't keep one of our top athletes alive at the top event for the sport. Couldn't keep them alive? You're this far away from blaming Lazar. You know that, right? Once you start blaming, the blaming never ends. You know that, right? When you start blaming people like that. Why don't you blame Lazar? Because you're a fucking coward. You're an emotional fucking train wreck. So maybe there needs to be some reflection on safety protocols first. Oh, yeah. For the last month, there's been no reflection of safety protocols. This is truly a world-class fishing expedition on just fucking summoning idiots. Maybe get real lifeguards as a start. Look, I have a cool skull. I'm a fucking tough guy in my profile. Except I'm fucking private. Ziggy 9mm and Thony. You don't even know if they were fucking lifeguards there. Chicken shit bitch. And where are all the conclusions on the ongoing investigation of Lazarus' death? Where the fuck do you think they are? Another private fucking account. Caesar with an accent over his fucking E. Oh, that's really sweet. Good job, Caesar. How do I pronounce that? Your accent's on the first E? Caesar? Wiped under the rug. He was deemed fully healthy after they examined his body. Right. Fully healthy. That's why he drowned out there, because he was fully healthy. He was fully healthy and he just drowned. And the COVID vaccine will totally prevent transmission and infection, Jamie. You know why? Because they told you. And the autopsy is not even public yet, let alone a toxicology report. Welcome to the Moron Club, Jamie. Let me guess. Private. You could lose 10 pounds while you're at it too, Jamie. Do more thrusters instead of fucking doom scrolling on Instagram. Awesome. Let's get into the VA system. CrossFit is a perfect place for a veteran to find community after serving. I don't agree with that, but I don't think you don't want to mingle with the government at all. Maybe start by keeping athletes alive. Page Farms. Oh, you're a foodie. Huh, Paige? You're a foodie. Let me guess. You live in Portland. Let's guess. Let's go, Paige. City kid turned dairy farmer, Minnesota. Oh, the racist capital of the United States. Sweet. Home of Tampon Tim. Oh, how cool. You're a foodie, but you fucking feed your kids fucking ice cream and pancakes. That's cool. Oh, nothing like a sweet drink. Oh, you're a foodie, huh? Looking at you, I'd have never thought you ate like crap. Oh, shocking. Oh, shocking. Oh, a corn dog. Try getting a dick in your mouth, Paige. You look like you need some. Oh, damn, I got to start over again. There's our boy Ziggy, tough guy with the skull and crossbones for a profile picture. That time you forgot to turn off comments. Oh, you're so clever. Oh, Chris Melton. Look at you, Chris, with your private account. Pussy. Oh, first rule of healthy life, being alive. Ask the Jukic family about that. Oh my God, Tamara Kaski. Oh my goodness. Beta guy. Look it. How about you worry about finding a real man first before you worry about fucking men who've died? Your dude screams cuck. Everyone sees it. Every time you go out, any real man's like, Jesus Christ. My first thoughts. Final justice for Jukic. Thought you were at court. Oh, thank you, CF Sven. Good job having your elbows pointed forward. Private account. Pussy. What about the Lazar incidents? Any thought on that, thought leader? Oh, so crafty. Olympio with the accent and the diglive over the A. Private account. I understand why you have a private account. You look like you're from some third world shithole. You're probably worried about the fucking cartel fucking coming after you. And still nothing on the investigation. No, sorry, Artur Cabral. Nothing on there. Ollie Pop. They are smiling, still shows their carelessness and negligence. Oh, yeah, that's what that shows. That's what that shows. You fucking douche canoe. This is such a positive step forward to advocate for healthy patients. As an RN, I can't help but wonder, what if he wrote prescriptions for patients versus more pills? It starts with the responsibility of the insurance companies. No, that's not true at all. They are the problem. They allow and disallow a lot of interventions in healthcare that can make positive changes for patients. You got to get it out of the system, possum. I hope one day we can reward and kick back money to patients who stay healthy through fitness and nutrition. No, this is absolutely not true at all. You do not want to commingle with the with the uh with the government. Joel. What's also funny is Sevon is literally in a room by himself calling these people insults. Yeah, how about fuck you? You're fucking behind your computer, fucking naked, sitting on your fucking bed with your dick in your hand, fucking commenting in the chat. Asymmetric ears. I occasionally do what Sevon is doing. I just don't go live. Yeah, me too. Me too. Let me guess. You have a black and white photo, Joel, because you're still mourning Lazo. Thank you, bro. Love it. Here for it. Okay, good. All right. Peace and love. I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels this way. CF's nutrition approach is horrendous. Wow. Wow. I'm so tempted to fucking click this and check Fatty out. You have a fucking piercing in your tongue and a fucking tattoo of a tree on your fucking calf. This really has brought in all the douchebags. Oh, here we go. As an RN, though, you should also know and understand that being healthy is based on each person as an individual. I would expect nothing else from a fat girl to say that. Nothing. This is exactly what fat girls say. Exactly what fat girls say. I'm sweating. I know, as an RN, as she's fucking injected fucking 1,000 people with fucking the COVID vaccine, or 10,000 people, making her doctor enough money to buy a G-Wagon and a home in Costa Rica, and all she does is get to fucking eat from the vending machine Reese's peanut butter cups on her break. Oh, thank you, Eric. She's beautiful on the inside. Great. Tubby. CF common fortitude. Fat girl, this is a genuine question, not trying to get a reaction. What issues do you have with CrossFit's approach to nutrition, and what would you do differently if you were leading an organization like CrossFit on a global scale? I drink another Coke and inject someone with more vaccines. I only drink Coke because I have to stay up all night treating other fat people. Ipodicus. The strength to body weight ratio of fat women causes cognitive deficits. I thought no one would notice. Yikes, not now. You all read the room. Oh my God, pronouns. Pronoun alert. What do you guys think? Let's vote. Read the room. Tone deaf. Don't be insensitive. Pronouns? Come on, Mississippi mama. Give me the pronouns. Not even a rainbow? Oh, counts as private. Oh, street parking. Street parking. You mean you like to work out when there's no fucking clock? Got it. Read the room. Let me guess, you're from fucking Oregon. Pussy. What about preventable deaths during the CF Games? Oh, great one, Paul. Paul Wilkerson. Great one, Paulie. And what do you mean by preventable, Paulie? My account is private. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Ipodicus. I know Trump supporters who got vaxxed and pronouns. Voting Trump isn't get out of jail free card. God, I'm so happy about this post. I'm so happy. So happy. I'm not even going to read that. Why Capitol Hill? Our government only knows how to create illness and disease, won't heal people. Thank you. Mary Schuft. From what I can tell, she's hot. Why not send Nicole Carroll or someone who has been there and isn't a plant from investors? Nat Reynolds. Fair comment. Or how about send a Marine who'll stand up for his guy? Caroline M. Street parking uses timers. Let the record be clear. It's just at home. Oh, I thought they had like some sort of thing like just work out. Movement's all you need. We don't want to put any pressure on anyone. But thank you for the clarification, Miss Beautiful. Sevon's about to get gangbanged by a bunch of street parkers. Better take another gummy if they're going to do that. I want to enjoy that. Mr. Hernandez. Simon. Orle. Sevon, just want to say you're a good dude. CrossFit saved my life and I love it. That's all. Carry on, brother. How can you say that? How can you say it saved your life? It's so tone deaf. It's so insensitive. Read the room. Lazar just died. How can you say that? Some of these fat blue-haired bitches took the batteries out of their vibrators this month in memory of Lazar. They just use it manually. This is a joke, right? How can you even show your face? Get a better PR team. I would expect nothing else from you to use words like PR team. Baron Munoz. Baron. Your fucking parents named you Baron. Indiana Todd. No reason to not move forward promoting great fitness philosophy. Well, fuck, that's some common sense for you. Chris Biesterfeld, Miranda's hot as fuck. That's for sure. I asked someone if they'd seen her video. They said no. They said, is it wide enough angle so you can see her tits? I said no. That's actually what I wondered too. I'm not the only one who wondered that. That's two. That means there's fucking a lot of other people. Tone deaf. Uh-oh. Pronouns. Give me the pronouns, baby. Give me the pronouns. Give me the pronouns. Hemingway's beard. Great. Great. Here we go. Ben. Are those mushrooms in his? Tone deaf. Well, you're a passive aggressive pussy. So what you say doesn't matter. You know that, right? Fucking Hemingway's beard. It does not matter what you say. Well, it matters in this sense. We know who you are now. This group here, bye-bye. Go exercise somewhere else. This ain't the place for you. CrossFit Brazil. Thank you. This is so out of touch with reality. Oh, pronouns. Pronouns, baby. Give them to me. No pronouns. Jeff, you need your pronouns in there, Mr. Private Account. Oh, look at you struggling on the assault bike with your wife beater on. Oh, Jeffrey. You're out of fucking touch with reality, Jeff. No one understands what the fuck you're saying. You're like a little baby throwing a temper tantrum. No one, all you're doing is being like, look at me, look at me. I hope I stimulate. I've been emotionally fucking triggered, and I'm just going to say something that's just pointless you're like in the crowd, just being like, get him, get Blackie, get Blackie. That's what you are. That you're tantamount to that. Japple time. Yeah, how? Exactly, pool boy, how? He doesn't know. He doesn't fucking know. He's got a fucking IQ of 40. He's all emotion. This is the kind of guy who gets fucking pissed when he pulls into a parking spot and it's fucking too tight instead of just picking another parking spot. He's a fucking simpleton. How about preventable deaths in sports? Oh, okay, because no one's ever died in sports. You know someone dies every day in fucking sports, right? Every fucking day. How about thanks, Don, for moving forward and continuing to save lives? Laugh out loud. LOL. Oh, good one. You're funny, Emma. I wish I could see where these fucking people live. Oh, roofing in sight, saving lives and letting athletes drown. Yeah, they let him drown, dude. That's what they did. They let him drown. Do you really think that? Roofing in sight. Oh my God! Look at this fucking clown. How about a resignation or two? How about fuck you? How about fucking Dave's not fucking going anywhere? How about you fucking grow a set and fucking leave? Because you're so upset. It's either me or Dave. Okay, you. Oh, this was the first comment. How is this down here now? The intelligence level of the angry mob comments below are shockingly low. Yeah, it's fart leaders, so that's pretty good. We should start a CrossFit law. Oh, this started over again? What the hell's going on? Oh, is it Craig Howard, outstanding True Med payments and the ability to easily access HSA money had been a huge benefit for our members. Next step, get Medicare coverage for membership, not just Ozempic. Still nothing on the oh, we already fucking ass pounded Artur. Clown. Brutal comments, not cool. Here for the popcorn. Oh, that's creative. God, who still does that? I do wanna say this, uh see, I don't know if you guys can see this, but down in the lower right-hand corner, there's a kid riding one of those three-wheel scooters. If you get your kid one of those three-wheel scooters, or get them one of the mini micros. You always wanna get them ones that lean. Don't get them ones where the wheels actually turn. If you see someone, a kid riding those, look at the parents, and those are stupid parents. There's nothing beneficial physiologically to those ones where the wheels turn. You want the ones where they lean and the wheels are fixed. Could do a whole fucking show on the idiocy, and it's like you'll just look at the parents and be like, "Yep, you're a fucktard," or they're poor as shit. You know what I mean? Like they got two fucking trank users as parents. I know everyone is stuck on the tragedy at the games, but how about the fact that preventing chronic health conditions would seriously hurt everyone on Capitol Hill's payday? CrossFit's cool, but $1 billion drug is all those folks care about. Stuck on the tragedy. They're stuck on a lot more shit than that. No word about Lazar. What are you, tone deaf? You think that's appropriate here in this post? Justice for Lazar. Oh, good job, Carolyn Lenny. Carolyn Le Nye. Private. Fat. Oh, that is such a political move. Distract the public by showing political views at the same time. The public is distracted from the presidency. This should speed up the current crisis to get swept under the rug. Oh, that's why they're doing it. Every day should just be a picture of Lazar Jukic. It's not. Maybe you should move on. Maybe you fucking moron should put a date. Why don't you post and say, "Hey, this isn't cool until October 31st." Oh, that would be tone deaf because that's Halloween. Is that Halloween? Why did you choose Halloween? You're so insensitive. Not one of you have said anything. Not one of you have been like, "Hey, man, you need to freeze everything and not move the company forward until we get clarity on Lazarus' death because fuck all the affiliates and the small businesses they're trying to run and the 50,000 jobs out there and the people who've given everything in their life to put food on their families' tables. Fuck that. I want fucking to know. I want everyone to fucking freeze just like they did during that bullshit pandemic. I want everyone to freeze and not move forward until we know what's going on with Lazar. And I don't give a fuck if your kids have to go hungry. Like, I have to make something up to understand what you guys are saying because you guys fucking aren't saying anything. When a fucking baby cries, you have options. You're not sure what's going on. Does the baby need to be burped? Does it need a fucking diaper change? Does it need to be swaddled? But you have some options. There's no fucking options with you. You guys are just morons. Drowning not covered under warranty. Oh, that's really cool. Jokes about Lazarus' death. You're really funny, Eric Nelson. You're so funny. Ha! That's cool. Surratt, private account. Pussy. You better get ready for Lazarus' case and then shoe program in Pelican Bay. How many times were you fucked in the ass in Pelican Bay, Surratt? Uncle Dave, private. Chris Gagnon. Holy shit. It's going to be fun being your kid, man. Worried about hobnobbing with some politicians over preventing disease, but not worried about saving one athlete from drowning, apparently. But no, over hobnobbing with some politicians over preventing disease, but not worried. How do you jump to that conclusion that he's not worried about that? How do you know that? How the fuck do you know that? What if I told you, Chris, that every single person who works at HQ is fucking broken up, mad, fucking hurting from that? It's not enough for you, right, Chris? Because he died. You're glad. You're glad they're hurting. You're so happy. I'm a mom who loves my child, but I'm glad all those other people who work at HQ are hurting. Because that shit could never happen to me, Christy Gagnon. You should have gagged on a cock instead of taking a load in your vagina and having that kid. Dumb bitch. Justice, barf, justice for Lazar, Deborah Carroll. Oh, you have an accent over your E too. Right, Deborah. Right. I never once thought, oh my God, Savon, I never once thought about the fucking 9,000 affiliates around the world who are still trying to keep their doors open. Oh my God. Holy fuck. I've only just scrolled through my fucking Instagram after fucking working 12 hours at my fucking shit job. And this is the only place I feel empowered to stand up for Lazar. Fuck those families. Speaking of diabetes, can we educate people about the difference between type 1 and type 2? I'm tired of getting people telling me that I can't correct my type 1 through diet and lifestyle choices. Oh, shut the fuck up. No one gives a fuck. I'll leave you alone, but I could ass pound you for that profile picture. No one gives a fuck except you type 1 fucks. Who gives a fuck? No one cares. Just take care of your own shit. Everyone knows when you talk about diabetes, you're talking about type 2. No one gives a fuck about type 1 people. Just deal with your own shit. Too soon. Oh, yeah, God forbid. Right, Jenna Zafke? Too soon. As I hold my stomach because I'm pregnant. Look at me, I'm pregnant. I'm going to be such a good mom. You look fucking way too old to be pregnant. Way too old. Her drowning I heard her drowning is Kyne's chronic. Fucking A. Just retard. Every step is a new mistake. Oh, yeah? Right. What fucking socialist shithole do you live in, Helatra? Where are we gonna start with something that preventable? Oh, great. Vim Bombardi. You're probably a fucking high school teacher and you can't even fucking write. And it goes on, people. Yeah, I'm fuck Lazar. I'm worried about 9/11. Thank you, Eric. Do you guys know Barack Obama's real name? Does anyone? I went to his wiki page the other day. I had no idea. Mr. Jumpship, you're welcome. I'm pretty proud of it. It was fun. I was pretty tired too. My kids are like, "Will you?" Every night, this is where I scratch their backs as they fall asleep. I was like, "Boys, this shit ain't gonna fuck itself. I'm gonna have to do some ass pounding tonight." Yeah, you can call me Tyrone. No, his real name isn't Tyrone. It's a trip. I can't believe I never knew it. It's weird. I fell down I was listening to this guy who was in the FBI for 20 years talking about Barack Obama, and then he said this, and I thought he was just full of shit. I thought it was just like some wackadoodle shit. Then I went to Wiki and I looked it up and I was like, holy shit. Holy shit. It's a pretty crazy rabbit hole. And then if you start searching the internet using his real name, it's pretty wild. I don't know if his wife's a tranny. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't sleep next to my cell phone. Actually, that's not true. I used to not sleep next to my cell phone, but I sleep next to it now, but I put it on airplane mode. PFAG is the Professional Fitness Athletic Group. I'm the CEO, PFAG. Or PFOG is we like to I don't want to offend anyone, so we call it PFOG. Not Barack Hussein. Not even close. Go to his wiki page. Look it up. It's got none of that shit in it. There's no Barack Hussein or Obama. What's crazy is that it's on his wiki. There we go. Barry Sotero. Or I think that there's 2 T's in it. Sotero? It's a trip, man. It's a trip. It's weird. It's weird. It's a weird one. PFOG's Rainbow 3-inch shorts coming soon. Yes, they are. Those will be at Vindicate, VNDK8.com. I hate to judge someone for their leadership abilities, but man, oh man. Can you imagine not going to bat for Dave and just letting him hang out there and you're the boss? Pussy. How about just fuck you to those guys? I'm sorry. I'm upset. Maybe I did go hard and I forgot, but I'm like, man, I wish I would have gone like harder sooner. He's not going anywhere. Nowhere. Today, the House passed that DJI drones are illegal in the United States to be sold in the United States. Some of you are like, what's that mean? I don't even know what that means. But for some of us, it's like,
honestly, I would just can this whole book.
Some of us, it's like, holy shit. All it has to do is pass the Senate now, and it's game over. I'm really wondering what's going to happen. Okay. This is what leadership looks like. Here we go.
Well, don't pass it. That's my recommendation.
What about the support, though, for the charging network? I mean, there are parts of this bill, and no?
No. Do we need support for gas stations? We don't. There's no need for support for a charging network. I would delete it. Delete.
Okay. All right.
I'm literally saying get rid of all subsidies. Also for oil and gas.
Think about also how this affects your competitors.
I mean, maybe they need it. I don't know. I'm in favor of deleting subsidies. I mean, when we started Tesla, there were no EV subsidies at all, and gasoline was super cheap. The $7,500 tax credit came as a result, not of Tesla activity, but of General Motors lobbying for it. I would just say delete them all.
There's some other good things in this bill, some would argue. I mean, a lot of money earmarked for R&D. Would you want to put that towards something?
No.
Okay. All right, we're going to move on from the bill because I think we get what you're saying on it.
In general, if we don't cut government spending, there's something really bad's going to happen. This is crazy. Our spending is so far in excess of revenue, it's insane. Honestly, I would just can this whole bill. Don't pass it. That's my recommendation.
What about the support, though, for the charging network? I mean, there are...
You have to get your head wrapped around everyone who wants like fucking Medicaid, Medicare, HSA, FSA, all that shit to help pay for gym usage. You do not want that. You may think that that sounds good, but just like Elon doesn't want this, you do not want it. You do not want to get in bed with the government. No how, no way. Never. Tomorrow, Greg Glassman will be on. Do you know what I'm going to show him tomorrow? Do you know what I'm going to show Greg tomorrow? You want to know how fired up Greg's going to get tomorrow? Tomorrow, I'm going to show Greg this clip from a fucking ridiculous fucking program that all the pedophiles at Reddit love called Lynchpin. And I can't fucking wait to show him this. I will be showing Greg this tomorrow.
And I was just thinking yesterday on the rower, how did I start to think that 45 minutes was a long workout? Exactly. Like there's almost like some mind virus that occurs in CrossFit. Like, I don't know where it comes from, but I mean, just remember like when everybody was like anti-running because you were quote unquote going to lose your gains.
No, I don't remember when people were anti-running, but I remember when you fucking stopped following CrossFit's Instagram when you worked at CrossFit because Russell Berger and Russ Green would make posts that you didn't like, so you protested, unfollowed. I remember that. I remember the time when you kept your $200,000 a year at CrossFit, but fucking de-affiliated on moral reasons because of Floyd 19 instead of fucking asking what it meant.
And then what did like every games athlete need to do because they avoided running? They all needed to like improve their running. And what happened when they improved their running? Their fitness improved because they went long and they improved their aerobic base, which improved their body's ability to process oxygen. And that even translated over to short workouts. Then they were fitter, faster, and stronger. So again, I've been very vocal about this. I think Greg Glassman created the most near perfect training protocol on the face of the earth.
Oh, it was near perfect. Okay, here we go.
With what was launched with CrossFit in like 2001 or whatever it happened to be. But I don't think it was a complete finished work.
Oh, it wasn't a finished work. Okay. So you're a big supporter of BSI?
That couldn't be optimized and evolved over the course of lessons learned in several decades. And I've tried my very best to take that beautiful original framework that Greg presented and then evolve it, adapt it, and learn from it. And that's what linchpin is.
By adding running? What the fuck did you just say? Did you say anything?
Right now, with all credit to what he created.
All credit to what he created, but I improved it by adding running.
But like I said, I don't think it was a finished work. I think there was still some areas that we just needed time to figure out if is high intensity every day actually what you're supposed to do. My opinion, that's a very strong and definitive no.
Oh, my opinion, it's a very strong and definitive no. Okay, Pat. Okay. You're a real thought leader. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. None of you pussies called in. That's a real disappointment. Matt Souza, good to see you. Good. I'm so fucking glad for people like Sevon and this crew and CrossFit. No idea how badly you're needed and also wanted. Thank you. And I feel it. You guys are fucking great. I fucking love you guys. I know it's late. Thanks for letting me fucking go nuts. I'll be here tomorrow morning with Greg Glassman. I'm perfectly okay. I just wanted to do this little bit. It's fun. Joel, thank you for letting me explode. We love you. We love you. We love you. When is the 24-hour show? You know, it's fucking interesting you say that. We have 200 videos, affiliate videos. And Susan and I have been been fucking like flirting with each other about maybe watching all of them in one crazy long show. It would be fucking long. But it would be fun. It would be crazy. Hopefully we could get Caleb to do it too, so he could put up polls and shit. Excuse me. Oh yes, shower me. Sevi, you're amazing. Why, thank you. I love the way you look at me, Kate. Like you want to eat me. Marissa Hinojosa with your beautiful smile. Thank you. Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be crazy. Get some Adderall. You know, I never did Adderall. Did a little 30-day stint of meth once. But I never tried Adderall. 90 seconds times 243 videos. I think you gotta, Susan, wouldn't it be longer? Wouldn't it be like 3 or 4 minutes of video? Like if we talked about them, and you know, fucking we'd be like, what we mean you'd get in a fight and be like talking about whether it's good or not. It could be like 10 minutes of video. What would that 10 minutes of video is 20, let's say it's 10 minutes of video, just for shits and giggles. That's 2,400 minutes. Let me do the math on that real quick. Calculator open.
I used to be an endurance athlete.
No, Pat, I'm done listening to you. 60 minutes times 24 equals, oh shit, that would be 2 days. Oh, Nelly. All right. Oh, here we go. That's why I want to do a late night show for the foreigners. Hello, foreigner.
That's what I want to do.
Speak to me, man from faraway land. With your beautiful accent. Talk to me.
You're on the phone.
What?
There's a delay. This is Zach from Daily CrossFit Tip, Daily Training Tip. What's happening?
Hey, what's up, dude? Hey, you been on the show?
Yeah, dude. This is like one of the only shows I get to watch when you do them this late at night because it's like lunchtime or early afternoon here. So I appreciate you staying up.
Yeah, maybe. I was thinking about what I wanted to do, Zach, is I wanted to do like a whole month of shows at midnight to kind of like get a crew overseas.
Well, that's probably a good idea because, I mean, a lot of the Aussies, like, you know, it's midnight when it's your normal show time or 1 a.m. And I've always been wanting to call into Kill Taylor, but it would literally be me waking up at 1 a.m., coming and doing the workout at 2 a.m., and just getting asked pounded by Taylor and asked pounded by you guys in the middle of the night. But
that sounds fun.
Definitely do more later shows.
If we ass pounded you, we'd borrow one of those containers of lube, 1,000 containers of lube from P. Diddy's house.
Yeah. All right. I've actually I've got some news.
Okay.
Yeah. And it probably, I don't know if there's ever a good time to buy a CrossFit affiliate, but I'm actually buying the affiliate that I've been coaching at for 6 years.
Oh, congratulations. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. But it's a big nervous process. I've never like gone into business like this or anything. But I thought, fuck it. It's like the one chance I think I better take it. And I mean, the owner of the gym, he's an absolute legend, but he's sort of a little bit absent from the business. And I'm 100% in, so I thought, fuck it, let's pull the pin and let's do it.
Awesome. Congratulations. Keep me posted on that. When does the deal close?
Well, we don't have a closing date. We're just going over all the legal stuff and leases and contracts and all that sort of thing. So it's sort of coming pretty close, but it's pretty close, yeah. So I'll keep you posted when all that happens.
Yeah, when you do it, I want to have you back on. I want to hear about it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. And other than that, I'm actually in 2 days' time going to be posting my 1000th daily CrossFit tip. So don't tell Greg, but it'll be a little tribute to him. Just I actually tried to skim through all the old CrossFit podcasts where you had him on for interviews and all that sort of stuff. I pulled a whole bunch of clips off, but I thought, fuck it, I'm just going to pull one little clip off and use that for my 1000th post. But it's going to be like a little celebration, even if it's just for me.
Well, it's called Fitness Tips Daily.
Daily training tip.
Damn, I suck. Daily training tip. Daily training.
I finished filming my 999, and I'm about to post in the last.
Look at me! I'm doing zone.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think that one.
Hey, when is your 1000th post?
Probably in 2 days. In 2 days.
Awesome. All right, dude. I'll make in 2 days. Will you DM it to me so I can celebrate it on the show?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Okay, cool. All right, you the man.
No worries, Devon.
Thanks for calling, dude.
Share the news.
All right, congrats on the new affiliate.
Don't tell anyone. Yeah.
Okay, I won't tell anyone.
Yeah, just don't tell anyone until it's official.
Okay.
All right, peace out, man.
Peace. Zachary from CrossFit Daily Training Tips. Damn, his account's killing it. Oh, you know what I think happened? I think Suze's account passed my account. Holy shit. How did you guys let this happen? Matt Souza, 7,411. God damn. Let's see how many I have. Sevon. Jesus Christ, I don't even come up. Look at this. When I search my name, I don't even come up. There's a Matosian Sevon account. Sevon Mato. Oh my God. M-A-T. Dude. You have to type in every letter of my fucking crazy name before my account comes up. Oh, he fucking beat me by 300 people. Son of a bitch. One final thing. Rogue has this. You can go to the Rogue website and you can look at their gear, and then they have an AR button. So you can like stick the gym equipment anywhere you want. So like here I stuck it in my hallway. Here I stuck it in my living room. On top of my dog. Anyway, it's cool. All right. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bye-bye.